You know, that's what I'm doing. Everything that I'm doing right now as a precursor before I start doing my internship next year around October, or maybe I'll do it around November. I'll take a couple of weeks off again, and I'll start around. Maybe I'll take a week or a month off just to relax my brain, and then after that, I'll go do my 2,000-hour internship. You know, which feel like community service because I'm gonna be doing it for free. But in the midst of me doing my internship or my community service, I'm gonna be looking for a job in the psychology field. Even if I don't get paid the actual amount of money that I'm supposed to be getting paid for. Because sometimes it's not so much about the money, you know? Sometimes it's about getting the experience before you take off. It's almost like catching traction before you take off full speed. So for me, that's how I'm looking at it. So everything that I do, it's not always about the money. I'm always gaining something. It's almost like even in my losses, I've gained the knowledge and how not to do it again. So back then I used to think things were mistakes. Back then I used to think that I was unlucky. Back then there's a lot of things that I used to think about my gifts, about my anointment, my praises. But that's only because I used to look at it in a negative way, based on the negative projections, malicious, projections, intents that they used to send me, that I didn't know how to cope with energy. But ever since I know how to tap dance on energy with my gasoline gas suit on, walking inside the furnace and being inside the oven, I don't worry about things like that no more. I could multitask again. Just like when I used to juggle as a kid. I used to juggle 4 objects when I was a kid. I tried 5. I could do it for a little bit. But my focus gets kind of, out there for the simple fact that gravity, I can't control gravity when at least the 4th and the 5th objects start coming down. So therefore, that's my max for right now. Not to say I can't do it, but that's my challenge. But I just wanted to touch base and say what up. Hopefully everybody having a nice day, while my days are gonna get started this way. So that way it could go back to my stockbroker days. I could get all my energies so I could do what I need to do throughout the day. Ashe, people. Ashe.